Next one, the consequences of the liquid. First of all, the laws of liquid pressure. It is very important topic. The laws. First law is inside the liquid, pressure increase with the increase in depth. As we go to the depth side, the pressure will be increased. The second one is, so the pressure is same at all the horizontal level. So suppose this is a water. So as I explained in the previous video also, so here if you can say that this is A point and this is B point, the pressure in this line, A and B line, so pressure here is also same, here is also same, here is everywhere. In a horizontal direction, the pressure is same, while pressure, this is P and this is Q. Pressure is less in P and more in Q, because as in the depth side. So pressure is same in all the direction at a point in the inside the liquid. Next one is pressure is same at depth in different liquid. All the different liquid, liquid. Mercury is having a different pressure. Then alcohol is having a different pressure, and if kerosene oil, it is having also in different pressure. So it seek its own level. We know that in the diverse suit. Why the diverse suits are special suit? Because they are supposed to go to the depth of the river, so they are making a having a special suit, so as to total pressure exerted on the diver's body is much more to his blood pressure, to withstand it, to withstand the blood pressure according to the outside pressure. Okay, so then why the size of the gas bubble inside the water becomes at the on the surface become more? Because as the in the bubbles in the smaller area high pressure, then as it comes on the surface, it's having a less pressure. So when it comes on the less pressure, it increases its size. So you know that water supply tank is placed high. When the water tank is placed high, it has a more pressure, because high the level, more the pressure. Next topic, students, I am going to explain about the Pascal's law. It is very important topic, that is Pascal's law. First of all, what is Pascal's law? Pascal's law is the pressure exerted in anywhere in a confined liquid. The water is contained in a one bucket, and if you insert, if you pour, you have filled one balloon filled with the water, and if you pour the just prick it with the pins, then every side the pressure will comes equally if you adjust it equally from the outside, and you press it from the top side. That is confined liquid and transmitted equally and undiminished in all the direction through a point. So one principle is there, application, that is the hydraulic machine. We know that in the service station we used to wash our vehicles on that, and they are using that according to the Pascal's law. All are working to the Pascal's law. Hydraulic press is there, hydraulic jack is there, hydraulic brakes are there. All are working on the press Pascal's law. Even JCB we are all it is working also in the, and the driver is used to only just moving the handle, this and this lever up and down, forward and backward, and it is working in a it can destroy, or it can bring down the big that material. So why like that? Because it is working on the Pascal's law. What is Pascal's law? Pascal's law pressurize the oil and bring down the another pressure down and fall down all those things. So principle of each hydraulic machine is on the small force applied on a smaller piston, and it is transmitted to a large force on the bigger piston. This is the main principle of the hydraulic machine. So, and this topic is there. Next all the topic is not in your syllabus, students. This hydraulic machine is Bambara press is not there, hydraulic jack is not there, brake is not there till now. So next one is we are having a atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. In the atmospheric pressure, we are going to discuss in the atmosphere. We know that the earth is surrounded by the air. So to a height of how much in the air, in the this air, how much at what height the air is surrounded? It is surrounded by 300 kilometers from the surface. So the envelope of the air on the earth is called atmosphere. So the weight of the air column exerts the thrust on the earth's surface. So every particle near to you, the 1 lakh Newton air molecules are exerting on your body, but we are not aware about that. Why? Because our internal pressure, blood pressure is more than that much of the air particles, weight of the air particle. So it implies that thrust is about 1 lakh Newton act on every 1 meter square. In 1 meter square, 1 lakh Newton air molecules are present. It can exert, it can hit on your body when we are moving, but we are not aware about those things. Because why we are not aware about those things? Because our normal thrust pressure of the blood is more than that of air pressure. So we can having one demonstration of the atmospheric pressure. It is very important. Collapsing a tin can. Students, take one tin can, fill the water very little in it, and after that just put it on the burner. When steam starts coming out, just hold it tight its button, its cover it. Then from the outside pour a cold water on it. Pour a cold water in. That means outside pressure, inside pressure becomes less. Then after a few minutes you can see that it starts collapsing inside, inward side. Why? Because the air pressure of outside it will be more and inside pressure will be less. That's why we are having when some persons are going to on the altitude, it starts nose bleeding or having a vomiting like that. Why? Nose bleeding starts, and our fountain pen starts used to leak when we are taking to the altitude. Why it is so? Because the atmospheric pressure on the altitude will be less as compared to the downward side. So the air pressure outside can be exceed the pressure inside the closed can. So it starts collapsing. So sucking a drink into the straw, as we know that we are try to suck the cold drink with the straw. So how this straw is working? The first air in the straw goes into our lungs. First, the air which is present in that straw, it goes into our lungs, due to which air pressure inside the straw is decreased, and the atmospheric pressure outside, the acting on the surface and being more than the pressure inside the straw, and it forces the drink to move up in the straw, which then reaches in our mouth. Same way, students, filling the ink in a fountain pen. Filling the ink in a fountain pen, as a syringe is filled with the liquid due to atmospheric pressure, so ink also gets filled with the fountain pen in the same case. Then next one we are having this topic. One thing I want to clear: the measurement of the atmospheric pressure is not in our syllabus, as they have reduced the syllabus. So Android barometer is also not there. So the last topic we are going to discuss about the variation of the atmospheric pressure with altitude. As we go in on the altitude high to the high, so what are the variations comes in the atmospheric pressure? The firstly, decrease in height of atmospheric pressure cause the linear decrease in atmospheric pressure. If we decrease the air column, then a decrease in density of air, which cause a non-linear decrease in atmospheric pressure. Students, the atmospheric pressure can consist of a number of parallel air lines. Each layer of experience a pressure on it due to the thrust of the air column above it. Therefore, as we go high, the air columns above us decrease, so and the thrust of the air column also decrease. As we go high and high, as I told that as we go high and high, the so air column becomes decrease, and then if the air column becomes decrease, then pressure also will be decrease. So on the high altitude, on the high it is slow. So due to decrease in density of air with altitude, the atmospheric pressure also decrease with altitude in a non-linear way. So what are concealed at high altitude? The atmospheric pressure is less, so breathing becomes difficult and nose bleeding may be occur. Why the nose bleeding or maybe occur and it is difficult to breathe on the high altitude? Because of the less atmospheric pressure over the blood. So fountain pen also leaks. So what are the weather forecast by use of the barometer? So weather forecast we can these days we can check from the with the help of the atmospheric pressure. We can check the this weather forecast also. If the barometric height of a suddenly fall, it falls suddenly, then it means the cyclone maybe comes or coming of the storms are there. So if it is gradually falls, slowly falls, then we can say there is a possibility of the rain. If it is gradually increase, sudden increase, then we can say there is a dry weather. If sudden rise is there, then extremely dry weather. When there is a no abrupt change in the mercury barometer, then there is a normally indicate the atmospheric is normal or the weather will be remain unchanged. Students, how can we check the height above the sea level? In the planes we used to this we can see that this instrument is there by which we can check the sea level of the sea level, that is altimeter. So an altimeter is an Android barometer. It is used in the aircraft to measure the altitude, the height from the sea above the sea level. So at the atmospheric pressure decrease with increase the height above the sea level. So the barometric height which measures the atmosphere can be used to determine the altitude of the place above the sea level. It is calibrated with the height of the ascent with the height increasing toward the left because the atmospheric pressure decrease with increase in above the sea level. So students, we have completed this topic 4 at chapter 4 in the today's video. So try to read this topic, and if you have any kind of doubt, and you can in the comment section you can ask me the doubts and try to solve the exercise. Thank you.